So we down at the house.
Yep, we're working on grading the yard. We're bringing in dirt because we have to bring the grade up a little bit higher. So down here is, you can see we're bringing in loads of dirt. So this will all look, you know,
Gonna run
more
it.
filled in.
Yeah. I know one question they had, because it was like, where's the property line?
We'll have the property line staked, but just for kind of rough. Usually you can take the electrical box here, the big green one, and run back between the houses.
Wow, okay.
So this gets you close anyway, but we'll have stakes out here.
Yeah.
During the PSO.
Okay.
Condensing unit, we got it held up on the side of the house. This is for your first sewer clean out. There's another one down there by the front yard.
Okay.
Tells you the difference, you know, if there's a stoppage in the house.
Got it.
Of course, this is your gas line. It needs a meter and still.
Okay.
So we'll be walking probably, you know, up to about here when we actually settle on the house. This is where this is where the ground will be.
Okay.
And then it'll slope. Egress window. Somebody left their stuff here. This is the window that you would climb out. If you're in the basement and you needed to get out of the house.
Okay. So the dirt gonna cover that?
Yeah, dirt will cover it all the way up to about here.
Okay.
Usually about 3 inches, something like that.
Right.
Don't mind the silt fence for your property line. I don't exactly know where the property line is right this second, just because it's they're still building back here.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be done in April. So they're just bringing in the sewer for undergrounds and everything now for the street. So it's going to be a while before we're done back here.
So they'll, like, when they move in, I think I forgot the date.
They'll still be working. Yeah.
Still be working.
Oh, they'll still be working. I probably won't be allowed to build out here until probably October.
Okay.
So they'll be There's a sliding glass door, and you can kind of see we'll have a grate. I mean a gate. Yeah, up there. Because you think that the grade will be up to about here somewhere.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to get their own deck made.
Yeah. I think they got plans for that.
Good. There is a stake right there. You can see that one. That was because I got this one final CO'd. So there's a stake there, and that cuts pretty much straight. See the other one there? So that's from that stake to that stake is 30 yards.
There you are.
So you can kind of see this side of the yard, but that side we don't know yet.
Okay. So once they take down these barriers, then they'll get the grass filled in.
Yep. Seed all in. I mean grass and seed for the backyards. This will kind of still look like this during the PSO walk. This is for the data cables and you know, Verizon or Comcast, whoever you go with.
Right.
They'll put a jacket on this and make it look nice, but this is how we pretty much leave it.
Okay.
Electric meter. Got your electric panel. I've already got approved for my final electric. So that's really a good thing. I still need to get my plumbing done because, like I was saying earlier, we don't have granite installed yet because I need front steps to get the granite installed in the house.
Okay. What is that looking about? Like maybe a week, 2 weeks?
A week and a half, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He said something about Tuesday coming starting. Next week. So
I got the washing machine.
Driveway would be first. Yeah, so a couple of the parts, like the washing machine, they're on back order. Should be here by the time they move in.
Got it.
The refrigerator, he didn't set because we don't have the countertops yet. He doesn't want the refrigerator to be in the way and get dented, so he didn't set the refrigerator. He took it back.
Got it. All right, I know a question they have.
Sure.
GFCI.
Okay, GFIs.
And
they are on the panel.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, and I'll go over that with the customers too when they're here at the PSO.
See, that's what I told them. I said a lot of times they wire it in the electrical box.
They do. So. Yeah, they wired it. So you won't see any of those. The only time you might see those is in the basement.
Okay.
Next to the HVAC system, but sometimes not even there because they GFI.
Wire.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's really the only place I've seen it in the HVAC closets.
Right.
Usually your cabinets.
And then what we got? We got the.
Yep.
It was like
the sink is.
Yeah, it was like, why is electrical? I said, I think you're getting a
yeah. So there's a dishwasher. And then a garbage disposal.
Right.
And one of those switches up there is for the garbage disposal.
Okay.
Yeah. and then the outlet for the telephone jack slash the your cable company.
Cable.
Know what that is too. They might need to use it.
Okay.
It's a Cat 5 cable, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a shame you didn't get to see the granite, but they had to take it back. Yep. Need front steps. All right. So here's the powder room.
Okay.
Upstairs.
Ah.
And the water works. Everything's working now. Just got to finalize it when we get the granite installed.
Gotcha.
Floors are obviously you can see down.
Yep.
And got the smart switch over here for the front porch.
Yep.
Lights work. And doorknobs still obviously. Oh, there's a piece of wood. I'm going to take you out there. They got in there good. Didn't help it broke off for me.
Oh, they actually got it.
I got a piece of wood in there so the wind doesn't blow it open, yeah.
Gotcha. Not bad, not bad.
All right. Front porch. See, it doesn't look as high when you're here, but when you look at the driveway, like wow.
Yeah, when they were pulling it, I was like, it's sitting up.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Look how high you look down the street, looking down the street.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was like, yeah, it's gonna grade
Yeah,
very
we'll
well.
grade the front yard down. Yeah. So we'll kick it out, like you see how flat it is.
Yeah.
And then it'll
It's
start
come
kicking down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I love this color.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I really like the maroon. There's not enough
Yeah.
houses that are in maroon.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
like the maroon. All right. So we go down. Oh, here's a closet here, and then just so we say it more than once, this will be the data for the safe haven when they come in.
When they're
going to know
in.
where it is because they've done a million of these homes. They're going to know where it is. But
That's that box that they put in.
it is, yes. And,
And
that's
then
where the
that's
screen will go.
Screen to go right there.
Yep. And then this will be the thermostat here.
Okay, that's the smart device right there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm. Yep. And the thermostat's smart too.
Right.
But it links with it.
Gotcha.
So we go down the basement. These steps will be, we'll have trim on the sides and then they'll be painted gray.
Oh, okay.
Top cap on here. But on this side of it, there's nothing done.
Got it.
This is what it looks like pretty much. Well, broomed up, but.
Yeah.
So we've got the insulation up already. There's the egress window, which is really neat when the houses are raised like this. You can see right out of your basement. Almost a walkout basement.
That's what I was when I first saw it. I was like, wow,
it's
that's
so strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
because mine
to have
in my
them up
house
this
is
high.
it's down. It's
Yes.
like
normally
under the
that's
ground.
what we do, but back here we had to keep them up higher.
Wow.
Yeah, the groundwater.
The groundwater.
We had to make sure we stayed away from it, so we had to stay,
Right.
a certain amount of feet away from it. So, as you can see, there's no water or anything like that down here. It's all
Right.
That may look wet over there, but it's just because the water was just turned on 2 days ago.
Got it.
This will be hooked up. This is for I think that's for the radon, if there possibly was any.
Okay.
We don't condone it or not condone it. We just if it's
there,
possibly
you
exists.
Okay.
These are the hose bibs. These are all what controls your water. So this
Right.
would be your main, and then you got your hose bibs on both sides of the house.
Okay.
Turn them sideways, turns them off. And then the sewer drain goes down.
All right. Looks good. Looks good. So I always ask that question because when I say it, I be like, yeah, there's a couple different reasons why you can't do a basement.
Yeah.
I said the water table too high.
Yeah. Which we're not.
Yeah.
I don't believe we're doing any more back here because the development does this.
It's
So,
slanted.
yeah, it's down. So we would have, by the time we got over there, we'd have the entire basement out of the ground. So, which I like this because it looks like you're living in a castle.
Yeah.
You look out from upstairs. Wait till we go upstairs. It's fantastic. You can see all the way down the road. You got the TV outlet over on that side.
Yeah.
This will have a
Oh, they got carpet in there. Okay. They move fast.
This is the way the carpet stays, though.
Like this.
I'm just joking.
I say that's that new look right there.
Nah, he just ran out. He has to come back. So there's a smaller closet on this side here.
Yep.
There's no light in the smaller closet.
Okay. That's his closet.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's got more clothes. And there's some guys that have a lot of clothes. So this will be a slider door on here.
Yep.
And gets installed. You see there's a fan in here and also a fan in the bathroom or in the toilet area.
Yep.
And then this
I
will
told
also
you.
be roll full of shelves in here and in that closet there where the shelves come.
Okay. And
Big
then,
mirror there.
right.
See how right there it's a mess, but it won't be.
Yeah. Looks good.
So this is just a big, spare closet.
Spare
If
closet.
this house was on a slab, this is where the HVAC system would be.
Right.
So it's just kind of a free closet now because yours is in the basement.
Got it.
Bedroom 3. And then the scuttle hole for up here, which I'll say this. There is no storage for upstairs. We blow the insulation and there's no floor. So it's all rafters. So if anybody need to go up there, it would be just utilities to go up there to run a wire or whatever, But then when they come back out, you got to remind them to fix the blown insulation.
Right.
You don't want to have a short spot there. This also would be, if it was a slab house, the hot water heater would be in here, and it wouldn't have carpet. But they're in the basement houses, it gets carpet because there's nothing in there. It's not a utility anymore.
Is it gonna have like racks, or is this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't.
It'll just be like a bar going across, or?
No, I don't think anything is in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to get back with you on that. I don't think anything goes in there. And then this is just a closet. It's big enough to get a light.
Right.
There's a TV out in every room, and then also the wall there.
Yeah.
Got kind of a linen closet, if you wanted to call it. This will have the shelves all the way down.
Okay.
Small bathroom.
Everything is in.
So mess. Just a mess. It's not actually too bad.
Yeah, that's construction.
Yep. And then there'll be a shelf going across this closet in here.
Okay. All right, so.
And this will have a big mirror here too.
Big mirror. Yeah. Yep. I think it was asked like, why did the outlet for the TV go right there?
Yeah.
And not over there?
Because it's a bigger wall, so you'd figure you could put a bigger couch on this side when you're not sitting on that side. It's a smaller wall. I think that's what the reasoning is.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, because I think they were because other people experience was like when I got mine built, I kind of picked where we wanted everything to go.
Yeah, no, it's set on plans. You can't change
On the plans,
yep.
right?
You couldn't give me a lot of money and get another one put on. You know what I mean? I just not allowed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So look, you gotta do it from this bedroom. Look down the street. You can see how high the house is. It's nice.
Yeah, it sits up. Yeah, that's a.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it seemed like you're bigger than that house across the street.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think we're about a couple inches lower. I almost said feet. A couple inches lower than that one.
Okay.
Because we tried to. That's higher. That's a little bit lower. This one's a little bit lower. This one's a little bit lower. But it's only by inches.
Right.
You know what I mean? So. But those are Wilkinson homes. Those 5 right there, starting right there in the corner.
Yep.
They're Wilkinson homes.
Yeah, they're a crazy builder.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said something crazy to me. He said, I could put steps in the garage, leading to the basement. I like to see you do that. Show me how you do that one. Because I was like, that's something crazy. Yeah, this looks good though.
Yeah. And it'll be a railing on this side here.
Okay.
And it'll be stained close color to this.
To the floor. Okay.
These are, when the windowsills get in, it'll be white.
Got it.
Painted white.
This looks good though. See, at first I was confused about the floor because they thought it was the laminate plank ones.
Oh no.
And I'm like,
No.
I was like, that's that one that can fool me because it
Yeah.
looks like it's real.
Yes.
It just looks real. So
That's right. Yeah. No, this is the rolled vinyl.
okay.
Like the stuff that's in the front room. It's
Yeah.
rolled up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this stuff here.
Yeah, that's what I got in my laundry room.
Yeah.
In my bathroom.
Yeah. I put some stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know where they at. So.
Yeah.
All right. We just go with